Welcome, welcome, welcome to the Hurt is the Same. How y'all doing? How you doing? How you doing? So I'm going to encourage you all to call in early on the show. 1-800-492-5186 to talk about whatever you want to talk about when you want to talk about it right now. Because I'm going to encourage the community to get involved. Jackson is on fire with no water. Well, you got temporary water, but I wouldn't trust it. So, as y'all know on this show, first things first, we're going to talk about these homicides because ain't nobody else talking about them. I don't know why, but ain't nobody else talking about them. Nobody. Nobody in the Senate, not your city councilman, not your county, not your judges, not your mayor. Nobody. Nobody is talking about it. It is not their first priority. So, I'm going to tell you like this right here. When it comes to the truth, everybody knows Shantell got a big mouth and she ain't putting no lies on her record with Jesus Christ. And ain't none of y'all get in the way of my reservation that I got upstairs. So everything that I put in this dash, it's going to be 100. 1,000 as y'all say in the hood. Because a lot of people claim to be 100 and you counterfeit. And the rest of you, you can make change at you. Yeah. So, first things first, I would like to send my condolences to any lost a loved one. It don't make a difference whether it was a car wreck, opiates. It don't make a difference because at the end of the day, the hurt is the same. I want to send my biggest condolences out to the Collins family where it hit home with me because those are my kids' grandfather. So I just want to let you know, I think about you all. I keep you all in my prayers. And guess what? I care. And don't spend y'all money on these poor profit models. All right, jumping right on in. For the people that's been forced on this side for homicides this year, I just want to let you know, baby. Them detectives down there is overworked and underpaid, and there ain't nothing but a few of them, and you can count them on one hand. But don't use your thumb, because you're going to be lying if you use your thumb. That's how many down there. And the cases from years and years and years and years and years back ain't been solved. But I'm going to remind you, they can't do it by themselves. It's going to take the community to solve their own problem because you caused your own problem. And I'm going to tell you like this, Jezebels and cum buckets that you done went out here and made these shoot 'em uppers and these cold-hearted kids because you ain't loved on them and you ain't hugged on them and you around here worried about your life. Don't leave them out here in society to mess up upstanding citizens and the people that's around here that's raising their children doing right. I'm going to tell you like I told you on the last show. Take them down there to DHS. Hey, y'all partnership, half of y'all, you know about the business, you know the rules and regulations. Take them down there and sign your parental rights over for them bad seeds. But do not leave them out here in society for us. I've been listening to the scandal just like everybody else, shooting after shooting after shooting after shooting. They don't care nothing about these cameras. They don't care nothing about daylight. They don't care nothing about human life. And I'm going to tell you like this. Y'all thought I was crazy back then when I didn't buy my children video games. When I didn't have that foolishness. When I didn't buy water guns and cap guns and stuff like that. You know, y'all call me crazy. But I can tell you this right here. Look at the shape y'all in. I didn't allow it. Because guess what? If they were going to pick it up, they were going to pick it up on their own. And I also want to let you know, I know you can raise a child the best way in the streets of re-raise them overnight. But I'm going to tell you, when that happens, what you do. You don't let it rest. You do like I seen my people did during the crack era. You go to them houses and you get yours. And you throw them in rehab after rehab after rehab after rehab till they get it right. Because I'm going to tell you what my granny say about them boys. Half of mine don't start working over 35 or 40 no way. It don't even go past the damn front door. So yeah, they need guidance. And I don't know where y'all get off thinking when these children get over 18 and in their 20s, they got it. They don't got it. They need more guidance. Over the age of 18 that they did under the age of 18. And I'm telling you from my experience, because everybody know, I'm known as the police mama. I lock your child up, my child, and everybody else. And when my boy was doing wrong, it's my job to make sure he punished fairly. It ain't my job to get him out of nothing. And even if he did something they were mistreating him, I wouldn't care if you gave me a $1.5 trillion bump. I ain't got no money, but I tell you what to get it done, my word and my loyalty. I can send 15 bail bum to go get him. And I'm going to get him and send him right on over there to Whitfield. Or right on over there to Brentwood. I'm going to get him some help. Because I'm going to tell y'all again, when I was fighting mental illness, half of y'all children know you all put them children on Ritalin and everything when they sold everybody a dream. And over the age of 18, they lock them up for what they used to give them help for. I know because I fought everybody for them. Everybody from Jackson Public Schools all the way up to the criminal justice system. They know my name. And I'm also going to tell you the importance of a name. Because I don't think y'all know your name. I think you just walk around here and just say you so-and-so, so-and-so. But you don't realize what your name is. Or what you done put in your dash for your character that comes with your name. Because I'm going to tell you like this, some of y'all counterfeit. I was listening to the scan and I heard a 13-year-old that was threatened to commit suicide. That's a problem, y'all. These children is out here screaming for love. Like I said last time, if you Jezebels just can stop worrying about your life. If you just put your life on hold for a second and see about these children. See about these kids, man. Because that's how we get in the shape we in. And I'm going to tell you again, these men didn't know house raising no children. These children is a protege of their mamas. And their grandmamas and their aunties. That's just it. Period, point blank. The truth is the truth. I'm also going to encourage anyone who has lost a child to get in contact with Miss Felicia Marshall with Grant Me Justice. It's important. And can I also encourage y'all to get y'all some counseling? Because for somewhere along our culture, we believe we don't need no counseling. But when you have a tragedy in your life, and if you ain't going to go get none, at least go get them children some. These siblings that's losing their brothers and sisters. And their first cousins is in the house. Go get them some help. Because they're not going to tell you exactly how they feeling. They're just like a girl is not fit to call her mama when she get ready to pull her drawers down for the first time and say, oh, mama, I'm fit to have sex. It just ain't going to happen. That's why you're supposed to be on prevention. That's why you're supposed to take these girls, you're supposed to teach them how to count their calendar, number one. You're supposed to take them for pap smears. You're supposed to put them on some birth control. Y'all ain't doing none of that. The boys, y'all won't even let them take out the garbage. Y'all mothers and aunties and y'all just, and grandparents, y'all done messed these boys up. Y'all just done messed them up. And it's just the truth. Okay, y'all. These traffic lights, all these traffic lights out moving right along because you know my mind rolling like a 18-wheeler. So I'm going to tell you again, these traffic lights. Man, the traffic lights don't surprise me. It's just like the potholes. Y'all don't say nothing about nothing. People running the stop signs, causing wrecks and stuff. And why the hell y'all get out putting big old logs to block streets? Y'all got big old trees now. You used to have the concrete blocks. What the hell y'all done did, solar? What you done sold them and put around your pool or something? What the hell you done did? Because anytime I see a big old pine tree, I'm talking about bigger than my truck. Both of them. I'm talking about bigger than a excursion or an 18-wheeler, the front of an 18-wheeler. Y'all just taking the tree logs and just sitting them down to block the streets. What kind of foolishness is it? How the hell is these people receiving? I'm in the wrong business. I see right, I'm in the wrong business. I should have bought me one of them damn things from Mr. Miles. But see, I ain't good at living no lie. Because I'm going to tell you again, you humans is not in charge, baby. And he said Red can have everything up under the sun without a struggle. And I am here to tell you I'm a living witness. He have provided for me. So I just want to let y'all know, y'all don't say nothing about nothing. So I'm encourage you to call in tonight and say something. How about that? You ain't even got to say your name. 1-800-492-5186. Because Oh, y'all already know I got something to say about them folks down there standing on them steps, putting on for their city. Oh, Jesus. I can't wait. I'm trying to tell Snake right now. Can you go in your room and wait a minute? I'm coming down my list right here while you steady in my head talking. Okay. Oh man, guess what? No wonder she in my head talking. Cause I'm already to it. Okay, Snake, you win, baby. Shantell, go in your room. Dirty Red, go in your room. Lil Bit, go in your room. Come on, Snake, come on out. All right, now let me tell y'all about this bill 1020. Because I don't agree with y'all. Why? You mean to tell me all y'all that were down there standing in front of that place, down there standing in front of the Capitol, talking about this bill, all your judges, all you officials, it happened on y'all watch. What are you talking about? Y'all sit up here and get mad. Let me tell you something, legislator. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you what Miss Johnson think. Only thing y'all messed up is you supposed to put them all over the city. They don't supposed to stop at Jackson State. They supposed to keep on going. Go on out there to South Afghanistan. Rewrite the bill and put the whole city of Jackson in it. Because we on fire. And I'm going to tell you again, I don't see no Hines County cars around here ride. Hell, all them folks is doing private stuff. They over there at the subways and everywhere else. JPD cannot do it by themselves. And if they could, and if these people care so much about this stuff, why not? Can y'all smart people ask that with your PhDs and your doctorate degrees and all that? And your big titles and your big careers? Let me ask you this. What the hell have you been doing to let it get this bad? Well, I can tell you. Start with that damn detention center down there. Y'all need to get back like Skinner. You ought to be able to identify the bad seeds from your experience. You're supposed to you can't listen to these Jezebels because you know they lie for these children. Whatever your spirit tell you, that's how you supposed to react. Y'all down there letting these children go on 6 months probation for major stuff. And get what? Then they end up in JPD at 14, 15, 13, under the age of 18. Okay, moving on up the chain to all you other judges. Everybody around here know Jackson Sweet. We ain't got no misdemeanor jail. The judges been doing... let me tell you what shape we in and how we got here. We got here from y'all damn friendly favors. And that's the truth. Who you know? Y'all, see, the problem is you been doing too damn many of them. Friendly favors always been in the play. Everybody know that. That's the way of the land. But see, the thing about it is, y'all start doing too damn many of them. That's what happened. Then when you get up there to circuit court, guess what? They giving you a slap on the wrist. They calling they friends. So y'all get mad because these folks finna bring in some people that don't look like you. That's gonna do their job. And once they do their job, guess what? Your hand gonna show. That's what y'all scared of. That's what you're scared of. You don't want it to pass because your hand gonna show. Because I'm gonna tell you something. When them people that don't look like us get down there, they got the love for Jackson. When your youngin' come through there, it's gonna be just like it was with Granny. You remember when Granny was packing that stuff up and sending it down there to Parchman for Uncle Pete? You remember that? That's what we need to get back to. Just it. Some people just don't need to be in society. Y'all act like every damn body is good. These some rotten seeds. And these Jezebels ain't had sense enough to do nothing with them. And they leaving them out here. Come on, new judges. I don't give a damn if you got to be elected or appointed. Come on, because the ones we elected ain't doing nothing, and the ones that appointed ain't doing nothing. That joker sat up there, they gave a $500,000 bond for murder. And then dropped it. And you gonna tell me? That's right. But somebody come through there with some weed or some pills, you throw them away? So, yeah, they needed him. They needed him to balance the scale. Because I'm going to tell you again, same thing I said about them folks down there putting on for their city. When he got on there talking about extra money and this, here, and that thing. Let me tell y'all something. And I'm going to give you some comparison in a minute. Chief, I don't even know what to say, but I'm going to say this, and this go for every last one of y'all up there. That misdemeanor jail, stop making damn excuses to get more money. It's 3 floors down now. I don't care if a tornado come through there and blow every damn one out of there, put some plastic up to it, or whatever, flow that, not a problem. Let's go and get this. You ain't getting no more damn money. Take the money that you got, use what you got. It's just like what Mama used to say about the food on the plate. Go and eat what you got now. And if you want some more, we'll give you some more. It's sitting there to get. It ain't all gone. Same thing apply to that misdemeanor jail up there. And when that misdemeanor jail come, it need to be pay or stay, like it was back in the day. That's it. Because the criminals look at Jackson as sweet. And one thing that I know, when them people come in that do not look like us, they gonna do their job. They gonna do their job. And I'm gonna tell you something, these criminals ain't crazy. They ain't going over there to Rankin County. Hell, they ain't even going to Clinton. Forget Rankin County. They won't even go there to Clinton. Clinton still Harris County. So they ain't crazy. So yes, we need it. And hell, I agree with Bill 1020. And see, I ain't got to show it because they already know how I feel about it. I've been talking to them, and y'all think this just happened. That's what y'all think. Y'all think all of a sudden 1020 just come up. Bill 10, y'all think it just popped up out the cabbage patch? Hell no, this been in the making. It been in the making. And I'm going to tell you again, I told you last year, in January, from here on out to the day that I die, this is revealing season. This is revealing season. It's revealing season, baby. So, all of y'all judges that was standing up there, and all the elected officials and everybody that was standing up there, I got some questions for y'all. How did it get like this? Why is they needed? That's what you don't understand. Capital City Police wouldn't be here. They wouldn't be trying to do what they doing now at the legislature. They wouldn't be trying to do it if y'all did y'all damn job right. Because I'm going to tell you again, the scales of justice work. That's why you see that balance. It works. It's the new damn slavery, so you know it works. It always been the new slavery. That's how I know it works. It don't work because my friend here, my sorority person here, my uncle used to go with the auntie, my cousin talked to the great auntie. It's too much of it. We got to get back to the basics and back to what's on Mississippi books. That's just it. And I'm going to tell you something, when a homicide come through there, murder, that's a big damn deal. That's the biggest deal that can ever come. And then y'all wonder why retaliation is happening out here on the damn streets. You forcing it. It's like you're doing that. Let me tell you what I see. I see all y'all working together to keep this body count up so that money can keep flowing. From the bottom to the top. That's what I see. And I'm going to call it like I see it. Because everywhere you go, it's excuses. It's excuses for the jailhouse. It's excuses for this. It's excuses for that. Everybody is pointing fingers. So I'm going to tell you like this right here. For as that jailhouse, use what you got. I wouldn't give a damn if you owe more one floor at a time. The whole thing ain't got to be owe more. But ain't nobody getting you no more money. You ain't getting no more money. You can stop asking for that. Only money you gonna get is probably a pay raise for them officers. But some for that jailhouse, man, y'all better stop creating problems to get more money. Because that's what you're doing. And you act like somebody can't see through it. I ain't on payroll, so I don't give a damn. I don't care nothing about it. So I'm going to take it to a commercial, and I'm going to encourage you to call in 1-800-492-5186.
Have you had your Earth Blend coffee today? At Earth Blend Coffee, we take pride in offering you the very best of beans across the world. blended and roasted to perfection, giving you superior quality and satisfying and flavorful taste. Experience the world in one cup with Earth Blend Coffee. To order, visit earthblendcoffee.co now.
Advertise on WeBelieve.global, a brand new digital media platform. Share your brand with our audience on our many global live stream TV broadcasts and over the radio. For more info, visit WeBelieve.global or call 800-492-5186, option 1. Do you have something to say? Do you want your voice heard? Join the WeBelieve.global lineup. Be the star of your own show. For more info, call 800-492-5186, option number 1, or visit online at WeBelieve.global.
All right, y'all. Welcome back to the Heard the Same. Hey, them people woke now, baby. I'm just here to tell you, they woke now. So I'm going to encourage you to call in 1-800-492-5186. And, you know, a lot of people call my phones for a lot of things. And I'm also going to encourage the people that look like me that's over these low-income apartments. Can y'all stop treating y'all people like nothing? Can you stop throwing these young girls out and doing what you want to do too? See, that's what's wrong with this city. Everybody been doing what they want to do. But I'm going to tell you something when it come to me. It's yes or no, right or wrong. Ain't no ifs, ands, or buts, or maybe. Because I'm going to tell you again. Y'all got to get involved. Because these people get in these positions, and these young girls is leaving home, branching off, trying to start their lives and trying to do something with themselves. And y'all apartment managers right now, y'all, you treat them like nothing. You treat them less than a human being, and then you go through and you evict them for nothing. Once again, them friendly favors. Once again, them friendly favors. You had them friendly favors. That's what I'm trying to tell you now. Gotcha. Baby, I wish it would have rained on y'all head down there. I wish it would have rained on y'all head down there while y'all standing down there with that foolishness. And then want somebody to get behind you. Hell, all the BS happened on your watch. All the killings happened on your watch. All the murders, all the robberies, all the carjacking, all of that happened on everybody's watch that was standing down there in front of the legislator. Want to talk about this 1020 bill. That's no different than them poor profit models. No different than poor profit models. You go take your money to somebody, they pimp you. Well, I'm going to tell you again. You can't pimp a pimp. You can't rob the robber. And I'm talking about gift for gabs and that. I'm not talking about that other street stuff. So when y'all come looking for the weakest link and looking for the gift for gabs, babe, I was blessed with that. I'm going to tell you like my daddy used to say, I can push Shantell. At 6 or 7 years old, my daddy could put me on the telephone with bill collectors and they'll think I'm 40. And that was at 6 or 7 years old because of my voice. You know? So I'm just letting y'all know. Y'all got to get involved. It's just so much I want to talk about. My mind just rolling like an 18-wheeler. The extension of Medicaid. You know, I'm not saying them folks up there perfect, because all that rely on your governor. And I'm going to encourage y'all to get out and vote. The hood, let me tell you how messed up y'all live. You got Democrats right there in Fondra, Bearhaven, and Eastover. Them people been voting Democrat 1,000 years, just like you. You come right across the light to the hood. Y'all won't even vote, and you Democrats too. You would not even vote with the other people over there who do not look like you to help both of y'all. But both of you will stand and talk about the Republicans. It's sickening. It's sickening what the hood will not participate in. But tell them that somebody is sleeping with somebody, or somebody got put out, or their car got repossessed, or they got kicked out their apartment. Oh, that is big, big, big gossip. That's why I tell y'all, having a conversation about Shantell is a broke person conversation. Don't have them. Because the only conversations I have, We spending money. We finna make some money. We looking for my son killers. That's it. I ain't got no more conversations. So if you do that, guess what? You're going to be able to mess up some commas. I can tell you that. I've been begging y'all since I started this thing a year and a half ago to invest in Ring doorbells. You see these Jezebels and cum bucket children around here shoot them up. They think they got the power of Grayskull or something. Or Popeye when they eat that spinach. Only difference is they on drugs. And this is the only generation that I have ever seen. Most people is one or two things. Either you like a upper or you like a downer. That's the rule of getting high. Always have been. I have never seen somebody that like the damn variety pack. Literally. These damn children is on the variety pack and they people know it. They pop pills. They smoke weed. They drink. They do cocaine. They do all of the above. And then you think their brain ain't going to be chemically imbalanced when they already messed up from their childhood. Because I'm going to tell you again, I don't care if you get 89 years old, your childhood going to affect you. And I thank God for his grace and mercy. I had the perfect one. Hell, I didn't even realize we were broke till I got grown. That's how good mine was. And black folks with these family secrets. Oh, yeah. Let me tell y'all something. Y'all just better cut it out. Because I'm going to tell you again. Since last year, January, all the way throughout, this is revealing season. Y'all have messed a lot of these children up. Y'all have messed them up with them generation curses. You got touched by your daddy, granddaddy. Your mama got touched by her dad or granddaddy. Her mama got touched by her daddy, granddaddy, or uncle or something, or brother. And y'all keep it quiet. Even if a pregnancy go on, y'all hide it. When you're getting beat on, you hide it. And then you expect when these children grow up and trying to embrace their feelings and trying to get over what they have overcome, what they thought they have overcome. And then they realize this have played a role in my life with me making bad decisions. And they come to the parent, or they come to the auntie, or they come to the grandmama. Only thing they be wanting y'all to do, baby, is admit it. That's it. Y'all won't even admit it. Because it's hurtful. So if it's hurtful to you not to admit it, imagine how it feels to the person that went through it. You know, some stuff can be corrected. And all stuff can be corrected when it comes to love. I was taught love can fix anything. It fixes anything, and it's free. And I'm going to tell you something else about love. It don't hurt. And I thank God, boy, my happy alcoholic daddy, boy, let me tell you something. He told me that every day of my life. Some of y'all don't know how to deal with your emotions because ain't nobody taught you. So you go around bleeding on everybody who ain't cut you. That's one reason why. If anybody in my life, I don't care who it is, if you ever said you love me and you showed me something different, boy, I have a mentally funeral for you. Literally. I have a mentally funeral for you. And when I close that casket in my head, it's over with. It's over with. I'm talking about I can be around you, I can see you and everything. And guess what? I don't even see you. I don't give second chances. I never have. And most people say, Shantell, you don't forgive. I said, in order to forgive, it gotta affect you. It gotta affect you in order to forgive. I don't have to forgive because it don't affect me. I don't have to have it in my world. That's a non-factor. And I was telling the lady today, facing reality is something that very few humans can do. But I never had a problem with it. That's just like when I lost my boy. From the second I hung that phone up, I knew what it was going to be. I knew the problem. I knew what it was. I knew I had to do my worldly thing, but guess what? It's time to get on the solution, baby. It ain't time to buckle. It ain't time to cry. It ain't time to do none of that. It's time to solve the problem. So, I'm going to get my producer to put this stuff up right fast because I'm going to talk about it. And then look on the screen and look at these individuals because as I told you, 2 down, 2 to go. And this other person was also arrested with the first gentleman that I put in jail. So, with that being said, I'm going to encourage you. I'm going to encourage you to do the right thing, baby. Do the right thing and let them people know what the business is because we know you know who them other 2 people is. And you can take that down. It's briefly. I just wanted it briefly. So I'm going to encourage you to do the right thing, baby. Because I don't think I can tell y'all, when y'all out here making these slimy moves, hurting people, loved ones, the main thing you forget, that they got somebody that love them too. They got somebody that love them too. And I'm going to tell you something. For anybody out here making slimy moves, doing anything to cause hurt or pain on any other human, let me tell you something. Let me tell you the baddest person that I have ever ran up on. And she is actually the baddest I done seen over time. I done talked to people that's 101 years old and they say the same thing. Her name is Carmen. And it's always served cold. So be mindful of the stuff that y'all put in y'all dash and what y'all women do for these men. Because it's not worth it, baby. And especially to the ones who are mothers and sisters and aunties, especially the mothers. Because once you become a mother, there's no way in the hell that you can bottle that in knowing that another mother is hurt. It's nowhere in the world, it's no way on God's green earth. If Chris would have took a life, I wouldn't have been the first one to lock him up. I don't care if he didn't get caught. All right, y'all, we got to call him. Okay. I'm getting it right. I'm getting it right now. All right. Hello.
Hello, how you doing tonight?
Hello?
Can you hear me?
All right, yes.
Hey, how you doing tonight?
All right, how you doing?
I'm doing fine. See, I agree with what you're saying, because the undertone what the mayor is trying to do, he trying to make this like it's a race thing down here in Jackson.
No, it ain't no race thing.
Exactly.
It ain't no race thing.
The only race thing it is, it's us down here that's killing each other.
Yeah,
that's the race thing right there.
Well, if anything, the white folks care more about us on that because the fire is reaching over to them.
Exactly.
Jackson is on fire. So if they got sense enough to help themselves and we benefit for it, let's go.
And see, now, that whole undertone, this is fall back on when there was something it's not going his way. He like to use the race thing. They trying to take over. They trying to oppress us. They trying to the colonize Jackson again. Come on, man, stop it. 1 minute you saying that you need help. Then 1 minute you bragging about that you got the help that President Biden wrote you a check for the war. No, he didn't. That wasn't for you. That check didn't go to you nor the state. That's what they telling Terry Heflin, the EPA guy. They don't trust the state nor Jackson with their money. That's why we got the third party.
You better say it.
And no, and he gets down there talking about he did it and he did that. And I said, dude, it was Benny Thompson that help us get that money. I mean, he ain't want to give Benny no kind of due on that.
Well,
that's what I'm talking about. That's the problem with that.
Well, see, you know one
That's
thing
our
about
problem.
it. We know what can put some fire in they bust to people who don't look like us, but they won't move for us. You ain't hear nobody talk about them homicides. It's been over 500 homicides since 2019 on their watch, on the judges' watches, on the city councilman watches. Half of them been up there since 2019.
Yeah. And that's another thing. Like I posted. Murray Flyers had 2 teenagers get shot, the 13-year-old unfortunately get killed. He put a curfew. He said he ain't gonna have this mess.
I'm glad he ain't.
He said we're gonna start curfew for the teenagers.
Well, I hope they
also... I said that's something.
Yeah, you're right.
I said that's something that Jackson need to take a look into. Unless they're going to work, coming from work, some kind of school activity, what they doing outside between 10 and 6?
Well, you know they doing stuff in broad daylight now. They don't wait till it get dark, friend. They do what they want.
Yeah. I mean, but see, that's kind of leadership we need instead of keep falling back, trying to find something else to hire a recruitment firm to find out who go to the next city public works supervisor gonna be. What need a recruitment firm for this for? That's your job to find out who the next city works supervisor gonna be, public works supervisor gonna be. Why we gotta pay somebody to look for somebody to do their job? Why we hiring people to hire other person to do their job?
Hey, they spreading their money around, friend.
Exactly, and that's the problem. They've been spending money around for last 15 to 30 years. Now they tell my Jackson don't got no money. We don't got no money because y'all wasting money. You wasting resources.
Well, I can tell you this right here: when the people that look like us had it, we never made it to 100 and some homicides. I can tell you that.
Exactly. I mean, like you said, how many homicides Clinton had last year? And a few of that came from Jackson, right? So yes. I just don't understand how the other surrounding areas could try to control stuff and come down to the city when they try to give us the help we ask for, but if it's just like money, they don't want the help.
Now they don't want it because
yes, for help.
Misdemeanor jailhouse. You asking for more money? No, use what you got and open that baby up.
Exactly. I mean, the county talking about building it. They said they broke ground on the new county. I mean, okay. So what's gonna do the old county for them?
Well, you know
we need all the jails we can get what they're doing around here.
Well, you know the thing about that is, why they so mad? Why all of them dropped everything that they was doing? Because in the other time they too damn busy. They got something on their schedule. You mean to tell me they brought everybody, 10-20 brought everybody out at the same damn time? So that let you know. They let you know that they don't want it. But we gonna get it. And I can't wait to go up there and meet each one of them judges personally and thank them for their service. Because if they get up there, because I know they're going to get up there and do what's on them books. You come through there with one of them murders, guess what? I keep trying to tell y'all, every judge in the state of Mississippi is under the same statutes of law as Madison, Rankin, Capel, Sabina. It's only Sweet and Hines. Nobody asks why. Why is that? Why? Why they don't want it?
I think it's like you say, follow the money.
Then it's gonna show they hate.
Follow the money.
It's gonna show they hate.
Exactly.
It's gonna when them people get down there and start doing their job, and then versus what they doing downtown, they gonna be like, what? Just like the neighborhoods that I say. Ain't no way in there the city councilman is watching their neighborhood the way these neighborhoods look. Potholes is like dinosaur footprints. Abandoned houses. All of this happened on your watch.
Exactly. Now they're talking about if they don't, they people keep dumping trash on the streets gonna block the streets off. Like what? Like you said, with laws? Hey, them gonna move the laws out the way.
And you know what Capital City Police is? See, this how you know it's a fooling. Frank Milton did the same thing Capital City Police doing right now, and they applauded him. They applauded him. Oh, they said how much, you know, it's a few people who had some problem with him, just like it's a few people got some problem with them. But he wasn't going by the books to clean the streets up. He was out there getting it done. Because he was saying one homicide is one too many. And you think people want to bring their businesses here? For what? They just robbed 6 people just came into a local black-owned business. The comedy club, Mike's Comedy Club, last week or so, I seen him on his Facebook page. 6 young boys come in his establishments with AR and robbed an honest man. And you gonna mean to tell me we don't need no help? Everybody is getting shot, innocent bystanders. I read on another one of my homeboy pages. This the second time he done had to dodge bullets just by being an upstanding citizen, because these people is over here like Mexican standoffs with each other. Just drive by and just shoot. They ain't even hitting their damn target.
But they target.
But the citizens, when you see 4 or 5 people in the car, when them aunties and uncles and dope fiends and everybody that's sitting around hearing them before they go make their moves, they the problem. Because they don't say nothing. They don't say nothing. Just like I told y'all about them rings that been around here terrorizing the city. We know about them. Tell me the ones that you don't know nothing about. Smart people. You mean to tell me these people around here terrorizing the city and this their first time? And they was comfortable with doing it? Come on now.
Yeah, just like the teenager that 15, 16-year-old got caught. And they found out that he did something.
But they don't realize it's a ring of them. That 15-year-old wasn't by himself.
Yeah, he ain't do it by himself. He ain't alone either.
By himself. Just like all the rest of them. None of these children do nothing by themselves. And they do it over and over and over again. That ain't their first rodeo. That's just the one that we know about. Y'all tell me, and that goes for everybody who ever been in jail that's affiliated with a homicide. Tell me what we don't know about. Don't tell me the ones that you know about. We don't even have enough detectives to flush it out of them. Parents is out here their own case.
I mean, that's another thing. I mean, if CPD come in, they coming in with the detectives and everything. And like I told my friend, my cousin, I said, man, it's a reason why they want Northeast Jackson and North Jackson. Basically, they want everything east of State Street.
Well, that's fine. The money. They can handle that over there, and then JPD can focus their energy somewhere.
Attention over here, exactly.
And then we can get the Hines can come on, start riding with JPD cars. Because once again, this is happening on their watch. All of this have happened on their watch.
Like I say, on time I see Hines County boys done at the petrol, man. That's all I see them when I go down to the truck stop. I ain't gonna lie to you. They all at private facilities.
Only thing I'm mad about, 1020, they should have put it over the whole city. That's what I'm mad about. I'm mad because it should have covered the whole Jackson, Mississippi. And then guess what? That Thundercat and that Jezebel gonna tell that Thundercat then. She gonna tell him, just like she tell him when she go across that light by fortification. She'll tell him, put the gun up over there. Don't you get out of this car with no gun. And it's still an open carry state. But you'll come across this side with an AR hanging across your shoulder. But you ain't finna get out over there Well, then white folks said and do it because you know, for number one, you're black. And you got a gun. And that's all they need to know. That's all they need to see. And they calling in on you.
In the quick and hurry. And so our people need to wake up, man, guys.
They done gave your
I mean,
description.
can't keep on.
It's sad. It's sad, but like I say, the
Can't keep
citizens
on.
don't get involved till it come to their front door.
Exactly. Can't keep on about racism. No, can't tell about the man they oppress us. Who's they?
Race call. But I tell you what, let me tell you something that I know. I know from experience, and I have dealt with multi-races. See, this is Black History Month right here.
Yes,
Everybody want to quote what Martin Luther King say. Judged by the character, not of the skin, but you won't do that. Because black folks is the most racist people you have ever seen. And I'm going to tell you something. When I tell my problem over these 44 years that I done been here, when I tell my problem to somebody who don't look like me, they care. They care. And they going to do everything in their power to help. But when you take your problem to the people that look like you, let me tell you what they going to do. They going to gossip. They going to gossip. They going to gossip just like they do on these homicides. They know the hood can solve every homicide around here. But they don't say nothing till it come to their front door. But first thing they holler about, girl, that's snitching. That's snitching. But you'll get on the phone and tell the whole damn neighborhood. And everybody know you said. But you won't go to authority.
Yeah.
It's the mindsets.
Yeah, unfortunately, that's our community, that's our culture, unfortunately.
And I'm going to tell them again, let me tell the public again, ain't no white funeral home in Jackson. Tell a friend to tell a friend that. Ain't the people that don't look like us, they ain't going through that ER with assault rifle bullets. It just ain't happening.
I never thought about that.
It ain't that. Let me tell you something. These people in my head, one thing about me, I always been an overthinker. And I peep out everything and I believe what I see. The last one that was here was right in Ferguson, they hauled tail. It ain't one here. So who you think profit? Who you think benefiting off of? When it was over $159,500 money that was made. And I'm going to tell y'all again, Lynn Fish money mail out checks. Her office mail out checks. Them victim violent crime packaging, they processed at her office and she mailing the money out. But what the hell you think it's going? I can't tell these people is getting paid off your loved one organs all the way down to the dirt. It is what it is.
Yeah.
But the city
that makes perfect sense. You got me with them. I ain't thinking about it like this.
Oh, yeah. I'm going to tell you again, I love my people don't look like me. Boy, they is my best friends. I'm trying to tell you now. And they don't like this neither because you know what? Majority of them was born and raised here in Jackson. They don't have no lot of money. They working just like me and you. They trying to raise their kids just like me and you. And I'm going to tell you like my granny told me, this is the state of Mississippi and all around the United States of America. It is a difference between a Negro and a nigger. A nigger come to kill and destroy just like the devil. And a Negro don't even like niggers.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I agree with you on that. I mean, you got the haves and the have-not. And the have-not, they don't care white, black, Mexican, whoever. You don't got it, you don't got it.
But you know what? I think they need to stop that victim violent crime package out. They need to cut it off. Because I'm going to tell you something. If they got to go back to holding them buckets over there at 5 Point like we used to do back in the day, they up that neighbor, and the hood had to rely on the hood, they'll talk to them cheering then too. They'll talk to them then too. But now everybody they child friend. You know why? The son getting high with the mama and the auntie and the grandmama. The daughter getting high with the mama, the auntie and the grandmama and the cousin. Everybody friend. You know about this homicide, but you won't say nothing. You know what your son did. You know what your daughter did. You know what your nephew did. You know what your brother did. But I keep trying to tell y'all better be mindful. The people y'all hurt around this city, they got somebody that love them too. And the courts.
Exactly.
Yeah. And the judges, they got to do better. They got to do better. Starting with that detention center, I keep saying that. While y'all down there taking pictures off the wall and had to put it back. Ain't no secret, baby. Y'all sit around here and think y'all hold some secrets. But I'm going to tell you again, I fool with people who don't look like me. Ain't no secrets. Ain't no secrets around this city. Ain't no secrets. Well, Colin, I sure do thank you. And is there anything else you want to say about this war? Because I ain't said nothing about the war.
Well, the water things like this. I just want to get some good clean water we use. I don't care who run it. Okay. I don't care they put a commission for 9 people or 10 people or 50 people. But the main thing is what they need to do. They need to build. They need to replace the pipes starting in South Jackson and work their way back towards the water treatment plants. Cause they ain't gonna build a new one. So I don't know why they keep saying that. So just replace all the pipes first and go from there.
Cause it sound good, just like they said the feds that took over the jailhouse and inmates walking up out of there. It just sound good. It just sound good and they look good on paper. Because the citizens accept anything. Ain't nobody worried about number getting high and sneaking and creeping and doing backdoor little Joe stuff and everything under the sun. Half of the girls don't know if they girls, the boys don't know if they boys. They just, I ain't never seen nothing like it. And all these children need this right here. This all they need, this right here. And some love, cause y'all childhood, you Jezebels that made the wrong decision and messed these children up as you was raising them. Cause do you agree with me that these men is not to blame cause they didn't raise no children?
Yes, yeah. But they need, it's like this though. If to all the men out there, you know you got kids, be in their life. One way or the other.
Well, half you double behind your best friend or your sister or your cousin here. Them niggas want fit to stay there no way. They would just get why the get was good.
Yeah, that's true.
And they daddy left them, so they don't know nothing about it. It's just sad. It's sad all the way around. Well, Carl, I want to thank you for calling. Yeah. And I love talking.
Oh, you're welcome, man.
As you know, I love listening to your opinion. And tell a friend about the Hurt It's the Same. Thank you.
Yes, ma'am. You're welcome.
All right, people. Hey, the caller always make good points. And as you know, I'm going to give my opinion that I feel like is the truth. And I feel like when you're putting on for your city, I'm going to tell you. So I'm going to encourage y'all as we close out this show, put this phone number in your phone if you want to be a guest. If you want to have your own show on this platform, come see Mr. Gary. We take your money because it's green. All right, y'all. We got these pictures back up here. 2 down, 2 more to go. I want you to focus on that car. That's what I want you to focus on, that car. And I'm going to tell you like this. You call 355 tips because the bad was good then, it's good now. All right. So, 2 down, 2 more to go on my son case. For anyone who has lost a child and your parents is not call Miss Felicia Marshall will grant me justice. Now, I don't want y'all to get us confused with the people that put that foolishness up there on that board and take your money. Poor profit models. That ain't none of us. You ain't got to pay. But I can tell you one thing that you're going to get. You're going to get your spirit fed. You're going to get loved on. You're going to meet other mothers that's like you. That me, myself, I got insomnia. So it ain't no certain time you can call me. You can call me 4, 5 o'clock in the morning. I was staying up before this. Everybody know I was a vampire before this. So this phone can read 24/7, literally. And I'm going to say, hello. And hey, I'm there. And you know, Waffle House stay on 24 hours on VIP. So when the doors close, Miss Johnson can go in. If you want to get your frustration out, and hey, at 4 in the morning, you say, Shantell, I need to pop out. Hey, I can unlock that Cowgate, baby. And we can go back there on 300 acres. And we can shoot till we can't shoot no more. To let our frustration out. So I'm just letting you know, mothers, we here and we love y'all. And we know what you going through. It don't make a difference if you lost a girl or a boy. It don't make a difference if you adopted your sister children as your own. I just want to let you know, it's some people out here that care, and you can keep your money in your pocket. And one thing for sure and two things for certain, we will not. I want to also encourage y'all. Can y'all stop being vulnerable? Stop letting these folks film y'all when you at your lowest. Because I'm going to tell you again, you need to know how a sick mind work. Y'all sit up here and watch these shows and stuff. You need to know sometimes the killer return back to the scene. Sometimes they take souvenirs. Sometimes they talk about it on Instagram. So I just want to let you know the mindset of these people. The last thing you want to do is give them what they want. And when y'all put that foolishness up there, and you think you pulling that a killer hard screen, baby, you ain't doing nothing but glorifying their work. That's it. Because they don't give a damn. They hunted your child down. They made plays to set them up, all type of stuff. And you think a piece of paper with some faces on, or some films being showed where y'all weak? Show me some mothers like Emmett Tillman, mama. Show me some mothers that's going to hold some people accountable by any means necessary. Show me some mothers like myself that can face reality on anything. Because I'm going to tell you again, when I got that phone call, baby, and I can face reality. I knew my boy was gone. I ain't used to talk about it no more. I ain't used to doing this. Let's get on the ball. It's time. Hey, back to the basics. Back to the basics. That's why when I got on that news and said what I said, I meant every word of it. You ain't see no tear fall out my eye. And matter of fact, I have my moments. I don't want you to think I don't. I have my moments, but let me tell you what I do. I look up to that sky, and I tell him I understand the assignment, and I'm up for the task. You just give me the strength to go through it. And when I buckle, I'm in my closet. And if I ain't in that closet, I got a bench at my bathroom. And that's why I cry. And that's why I boo-hoo it. And you know what? Don't nobody know but God. He lost it. He gave his own. He gave his only son. So I know he know. He was the first one to lose a child. And I want to encourage y'all, get these children back in church. And see, when I lost my son, I was taught. That's why I thank God for both of my grandmothers. I thank God for them. I thank God for my mom and dad. I thank God for the families that I was born in. Because, see, I got my boy Chris. All three of them. I gave them back to the Lord under the age of 13. Then I got them rebaptized over the age of 13, because I know anything under those ages, their sins was on me. Over the age of 13, I got them rebaptized again on my own. So when you know they don't belong to you, no way. That's why people say God done gave you a gift. That's what a child is. A child is a gift. It don't belong to you. And he's the father of that child, girl or boy. He can come get them anytime he get ready. And I thank God that was installed in me when I watched my granny lose her children. Not my dad's mom, but my mom's mom, who was an activist for civil rights, you know, and a midwife that delivered over 526 babies up and down that coastline. So I just want to let y'all know, the mothers who have lost a child, hold on to that. But also do your worldly duty. Faith without work is no good, baby. Don't give y'all money to these people. If you want to seek justice for your child or your loved one, your husband, I don't care if it been 50 years ago, there's no statute of limitations to murder. So, how you a private investigator? Or investigate it yourself? You know, I got 4 people up here. So, we good at what we do. And I'm going to tell you again, you need some money with the people that look like me. I don't need no money with no Jamaicans. I don't need no money with no Asians. I don't need no money with no Caucasians. I don't need no money that. I need loyalty. And I got 30 years of it, over 30-some years of it. Everybody know my word is my bond. If I say it, I mean it. So, I'm going to close the show out. Y'all put this number in your phone, 1-800-492-5186. The hurt is the same. It don't make a difference what the situation is. Anything that hurts you, it's a problem. And if you want to talk about it, like I said, if you want to have your own show on here, get in contact with Mr. Gary. Long as your money green, come on. Y'all see that coffin? Let me tell you something. It is the bomb. Because I done left everything alone. All right, here it is, baby. Voila, magic. You see it? Y'all see it? Baby, let me tell you something. I done fell in love. Everybody know my husband is the Rose from Logan's. Yeah. That's who I'm married to. I'm married to them Rose and the Social Security office. And neither one of them have let me down. But, hey, this is my side piece right here, baby. Earth Blend Coffee. Me and them got a thing going on. We got a thing going on for real now, baby. We got a thing going on. I done fell in love with it. You know, I just wish the public get involved. And the people who hadn't suffered a loss, let me tell y'all something. Hell, y'all need to be in front of us. Y'all need to be how I was, fighting mental illness and everybody else. You need to be in front of us. But the people who have suffered a loss, can y'all get some found in y'all butts? Can you get some found in your butts? Because I'm going to tell you again, it's 4 detectives down now for over 500 homicides since 2019. Literally. So, if you know someone who need a housekeeper, commercial or residential, as y'all know, I'm in the right business. I'm OCD, ADHD, 100% money back guarantee. COD. I prefer, but I take anything. I'm just playing. So, hey y'all, stay warm. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Telling the truth is not snitching. Don't put lies on your record with Jesus for the human being. If you got to stand for right and stand alone, that's what you do. And you will be rewarded in the end. And you know what to do right now. Say his name, Christopher.